Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I have the first part of the book recommendations for Rockstars. If you are just now watching, yesterday I had the first part of the book recommendations for Reverse Harems, so I will link that above. So let's just get started. I am going to, if you already saw the first part, I'm not going to put the duel until the second part of Rockstar Romances, so we won't get both back to back. So let's just start off with our first book, which is a Jane Diamond book, and it's Lovely Madness. This is featuring a former rock star who is also a music producer. He is known for being crazy. He's a very broken hero, and our heroine, who is like the knight in shining armor for him, helps redeem him. It's very not tragic, but very heartbreaking and angsty, and I think you'll like it. So our next book is a Rockstar with a fan, and it's Why Are You Here by Brianna Jean. This tells, I think it's a saga. No, it's a trilogy. This tells the story of a very unhealthy, toxic relationship between our hero and our heroine, and the trials that they go through, put each other's through, is crazy. But you can't help but to root for them, even though it's very unhealthy. So I hope you haven't heard of this, and if you haven't, you definitely need to read. The next one is Love at the Bluebird by Amar Rose Reynolds and Jessica Marin. So it's kind of a forbidden relationship, because it's a musician with the manager, or is it PR? But basically, she and him have this instant bond, and she has been our heroine has been staying out of musician's way, because she knows that being in a relationship with a musician, it will only lead to heartbreak. And he did not want this relationship. He was not looking for a relationship, and then he found her. So at the end of it, she has to choose between the love of her life and her career. I think you'll love it. This is a special edition copy, because this is from the cover to cover book box edition, and yeah. Our next one is Alicia Dow's book, The Kindred. This one, if you haven't read it, it's a interracial romance, but it's also a very tense one, because it features royalty as well. So our main hero, he's a duke, and he's not trying to get the throne or anything, but his family has been assassinated by someone that's not him, but is actually trapping him or setting him up to be the fall person. So he runs away. Then we have soulmates. He has a soulmate, and she's not what everyone expects a person of royalty to be attached to. He and her are trying to hide in plain sight, but he's also a musician. So that's why I chose this one as a rock star, because he is a rock star. But both of them are trying to save their kingdom and figure out who killed his family, and also staying alive and together. So yeah. So our next one is by an author that I actually because of one book, I fell in love with her platonically. and it's Carmel Rhodes, and this is Lithium Tides. This is book 2 in her Rockstar series. Each book follows a different member of the band, and this also has infidelity in here because our heroine is in a relationship with someone when she gets drunk and wakes up in bed to our hero, and he does not care that she has a boyfriend or a fiance, whichever one it was. He wants her, and he would do anything to get her. So yes, if you don't like infidelity, even if it isn't between our main pair, then I don't think this book is for you, but just saying, please give it a try. The next book is also a Jane Diamond book, and it is the Dirty Like Me book. So this has our main heroine. She's a barista, she's struggling, and she gets this offer to be a video girl for a musician. And that leads to him asking her to be a fake girlfriend. But the caveat is she can't fall in love with him. So I love that. So obviously this is fake dating, and I think you like it. Our last one is by Karen Cole, and it's No Tomorrow. This is the Mystic Box Special Edition. It's for edges and hardcover, and also exclusive cover too. And this is a second chance romance. It's also very angsty, so keep that in mind, because this follows our heroine who knew our hero when he had nothing, and saw something in him, and something happens. Years later, she sees him rising as a musician, and they meet again. So I'm going to just tell you the sentence that got me. Not sentence, this one phrase that just got me. And I was like, yes, I need this in my life. It says, he promised me every tomorrow, and here I am waiting and hoping again. Heartbreak. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed part 1. Part 2 is going to be coming out the day after tomorrow, because tomorrow is part 2 of the Reverse Harem recommendations. So I hope to see you tomorrow and the next day. Like I said, my name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!